you some questions like about the class and about what you're doing and things like that. So my first question is, what are you learning?
In our IB/HL English class right now, we are going over plays that we are going to be analyzing most likely in our IB exams.
Okay. Which this is kind of a hard, it's worded weird to me, or maybe it's a hard question to answer, I don't really know. But what are you being asked to do? Does that make sense? Okay.
We are being asked from reading the playwrights to understand a deeper meaning and how to properly analyze them in an essay format with giving our own opinion while supporting the analysis that we're supposed to do.
Okay, so you are sort of taking your own interpretation from the play, but then how your interpretation is maybe different or similar to like someone else's?
Yes.
Is that okay? How is this like, or is it like something that you've already learned, or how is it different from something that you've already learned?
I would say this is similar to things I've learned in the rest of my IB classes, just because we are expected to read pieces of writing or to analyze pictures or anything of that nature and to sort of analyze and create a deeper meaning to it. So that's how it's similar, although I would say it's different because personally I haven't in my life truly been introduced to playwrights and I haven't felt like a great connection to it, but I feel like a lot of the pieces we've read this last semester have like had a significance to me.
That's awesome. What will you do with this information, or what you've learned?
With what I've learned, I feel that from each of the playwrights that we've read, I can take a different part and theme from it and put it into my own life. I feel like a lot of the playwrights that we have read have had valuable lessons, regardless if they were more of a comical manner or if they were more of a proper and serious manner.
Mm-hmm. Why is this important? Or do you think it's important?
I do think what we are learning right now is important not only for the IB exams. I feel like it allows us as a class to really bond and understand the writing together. I feel like it also prepares us more for college.
Do you think, and this is really just like your own opinion, there's not a right or wrong answer, do you think that it has relevance outside of school, or do you think it doesn't, or why not?
Yes, I think the pieces that we have read have extreme relevance in society because I feel like in society it's common for history to repeat itself. So I feel like if people take the time to learn about the past, we can either stop the past from happening or let it happen depending on what the event is.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. Thank you.